Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Today we're looking at some sort of situation that's probably a little prevalent in your life right now, something you're dealing with, and a person that is also involved in this. So we're going to be looking at their feelings, why they're feeling this way, the action they're likely to take, and what they hope to accomplish by that. Then we're also going to take a look at your feelings and the action you are likely to take, and the future of this situation. The goal here is to help get you some clarity, possibly a new perspective, and just ultimately help you work in the highest good in dealing with this situation. Just a little bit more. I just keep hearing Spirit saying, not yet, not yet, not yet. So I get the feeling you've been hearing that a lot too, and I just dropped a card, so excuse me for one moment, I will pick it up. Okay, my apologies. We're going to actually keep this card up. It is the Queen of Wands. I do feel like there's a reason it fell out. They made me pick it up. So I don't know if that is you or the person you're dealing with, their energy, but someone here is really in manifestation mode, really trying to create the life that they want, and they know they have the capability of doing so. So let's get the rest of your cards here. Oh, excuse me, got a hiccup. Okay, those two cards came out together, so we're going to keep them together. Okay. So I'm also taking the middle card of the deck after I've cut the deck, which for you is the Six of Swords. It's moving on, it's transformation. I just heard is gracefully moving into the next stage of your life. And that is spurring on the heart of the matter here, which is Ten of Swords, an ending. Probably a difficult ending, you know? Something that's probably really stuck in your head, because swords are of the mind as well. So it could also be moving on has created this ending. But ultimately there is that sense I'm feeling that Queen of Wands energy is spurring the transformation, the moving forward, because it is wanting to manifest and moving towards that, you know. But your person is feeling here Two of Swords. They're kind of confused. They know there's a decision that needs to be made. I don't think they're hearing what Spirit is trying to tell them. And they definitely aren't seeing any of the signs either. They're, I don't want to say blissfully unaware, but they are unaware for certain. So why they're feeling this way here is Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is family related or money related. It feels kind of a little bit more like family, like pressure from family I'm hearing as well. Let's get a little bit more on that. Ten of Pentacles. Death. This is one of the rare times death almost feels literal. I don't know if they've lost someone, and the Ten of Pentacles is coming with an inheritance of some sort. Let's get more. And again, that's for some of you, not all of you. But whatever this is, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, new is there for them. I can understand why there would be confusion as well. If it isn't a literal death, it is still a major change, and it could still be within the family, you know. But I think the confusion ultimately stems from the fact that it feels as though the world has now opened up to them, right? We've got the Fool, we've got the Three of Cups, and we've got the World. So I think they're kind of seeking advice. It's very likely they've sought some of your advice as well. But yeah, there's been some kind of significant change with this person, and it's kind of thrown them for a little bit of a loop. So the action that they're likely to take here is the Devil. I think Gemini also had this in this position. So take that as you will. I don't know if you have Gemini placements or if you're dealing with a Gemini. If you have Gemini placements, it could be worth looking at that as well. But like I did for Gemini, we are going to clarify. But I'm also going to flip these. Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So the Devil would be the action that they're likely to take, and that's towards you and what they hope to accomplish. In this case, I do have a better feeling about this. If their ultimate goal here is Four of Swords and Six of Pentacles, where it feels taking a rest, finding some relaxation, but also finding some balance, getting a little bit of an equal give and take. But I am still going to clarify this Devil card. So let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Again. It definitely feels like there is some sort of family influence coming from here. In this case, it almost feels like setting themselves free from this. There's also this Nine of Wands here, Wounded Warrior card. So, I mean, if it's setting themselves free from some sort of toxic situation, to find some balance and to find some healing, I mean, yes, that makes sense. We have Ten of Wands here as well, and I'm still trying to get like one more card for this. I just feel like there's just a little bit more, but there's enough tens that have come out with this Devil card that it does feel like they are setting themselves free from it. Something that has weighed heavily on them, something that has really weighed them down, that they've had to struggle through, to fight through, something that has hurt both mentally and emotionally. So again, this feels kind of more like breaking free from a toxic situation. And I like that. I really do. So let's see. You are feeling here, Ace of Wands, successful, honest. I think wanting to help them, having a little bit more clarity and knowing which direction they maybe need to go, because there is confusion here. Whatever this is coming to an end, it is difficult for them, you know. So the action you're likely to take here is Ace of Wands. It feels like really fight in their corner, light their fire, help push them to where they need to go. I think you're on their side, Virgo. I really think you are. I think they're trying to find better and do better for themselves, and I think you're in their corner. You recognize that this is difficult. So I don't know if this is family for both of you, or just like this is a friend dealing with family, or something like that. But they are breaking free from something. I want to... Give me a card for that Ace of Swords, please. It almost feels like advice, almost, from you. Yeah. Bottom of the deck here is Three of Wands, which is taking that next step, waiting for the right moment. But also Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So again, you really want to lead them in the right direction. You are feeling like you want to help them start something solid and new and really get to where they're going, you know. Give me at least one on that Ace of Wands. That was quick. Yeah, you're really being supportive here. You want to make this ending a happy one for them, even if it doesn't feel like it's possible. If you can't, you want to make sure that they're starting out happy in the next cycle. Bottom of the deck is Four of Pentacles, and that feels more like you're wanting to make sure that they have everything they need coming out of this. They very well could be physically moving away. We have the World, there is the Fool, there is the Six of Swords. Moving would not surprise me. They could just be trying to figure out where, but I do feel like they are kind of in a confused spiral at the moment, which I think is, it's interesting that it came out like that when you were feeling Ace of Swords, and there is that spiral staircase here in the mind, and I feel like you're trying to shed light and clarity and help them find the end so that they can come out of rock bottom almost, I want to say. Because whatever this is really difficult for them. So the future here we have is Page of Pentacles. I really like this. This is, I feel them learning about their new surroundings, you trying to guide them in whatever way possible, but also helping them plant roots, you know, set down roots, really ground themselves, stabilize themselves in this new life, whatever this is. I do kind of like the progression. I like your energy in here as well, Virgo. I like that you are helping this person, because whatever this is absolutely difficult for them. And I feel like they've been trying to kind of escape that energy for a while. And ultimately, all they're seeking is balance and healing, kind of what they're owed, a balance in their own energy. There are so many 10s here. We do have all the 10s, actually. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. So, I mean, it's absolutely an ending here. But the Moonology card is full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moons do have a lot of emotion behind them, and this is full moon in Cancer. So this is very deeply rooted for them. This is something difficult, but it is reaching a resolution, which I like. And the bottom of the deck here is expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Okay, so underneath that too is a time for healing, balsamic moon. I like that. There is a significant change coming in this person's life. I think you are helping them. I think you're steering their boat almost. I think there is going to be a tendency for them to really get wrapped up in their own head and their own emotions, understandably, seeing this energy. So I really like what you're doing for this person, Virgo. I like that you're being here for them. I like that you are, you know, helping them stand their ground. I feel like that's a really good energy for you. And honestly, I don't even know what there is for me to say that would help you come out of this in a higher vibration. I think you're vibrating super high as it is. And I'm proud of that for you. I really like that. Spirit Animal Oracle, before we close this out, bottom of the deck is Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. That is the heart of the matter. They are overcoming. Underneath that is Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. So this is a good time for them to be doing this, even if it doesn't necessarily feel like it, even if it feels really difficult. Cards that have come out are Wasp Spirit, sometimes life stings. Obviously this is hard, but I think these other two are a little bit more accurate, and they're definitely pulling through that Queen of Wands vibe. I feel like this is the person's energy here as well. That's what they're trying, but they're a little out of sorts at the moment. The other cards that have come out here are Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. Right? I think it's more than just dreaming. I think it's really manifesting, you know, with all of their spirit, I think is what they're doing. And also Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Okay? I think that's what this person needs to hear. I think that's what they need to kind of remind themselves. It might be the energy they need to vibrate in themselves just a little bit, getting through this. But I have hope here for this. I think you do as well. I think you're going to guide this person to something safe, something solid, and something fresh, something new, you know, because pages are also news, and Page of Pentacles is good news. So I really like this. I hope this person comes out of this, how do I want to put that, in a high vibration of their own. Like, I want them to find this happiness. I want them to find this sun in this 10 of Cups. You know, I am rooting for them as well. So, good on you, Virgo. I love that you're helping them. I think this is fantastic. And I do see this having a bright future. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. If this resonated, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, what have you, down below. It helps me know as a reader that I've tapped into your energies, which is super important for me because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. I wish you the very best of luck, and I will see you in the next one.